So Phoenix wins the tip. Here are the 5 for the Suns. They've got Johnson, and it's Stoudemire in at the center position. Pass to Richardson. Here's Stoudemire. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Well, we know this guy is always a threat offensively. You can't lose sight of him.
Westbrook finds Harden. Now here's Ibaka. Screen by Ibaka. Here's Durant. It's on target from the high post.
With KD's length and size, there aren't many defenders he simply can't shoot over.
Here's Nash. Pass to Richardson. Here's Stoudemire. Here's Marion. That's Ibaka defending.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. And it's Thunder's ball. Up top, Durant. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range. Durant's got 5.
KD, if you allow him to spot up, the easy money sniper will not miss.
Richardson, the pass to Marion. To the right side. Here's Nash. Pounded by Westbrook. Rebound by Stoudemire.
Oh, he missed the chippy. What are the odds? That's so frustrating.
Nash passes to Richardson, and Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Oklahoma City on D. Johnson on the wing. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, Johnson isn't just an outside shooter. This guy is a versatile, talented scorer in the paint.
Now here's Westbrook. He's guarded closely. Harden misses.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Westbrook, the pass to Ibaka. And he buries his first look.
Well, you love Serge Ibaka's shot selection, especially inside where he's so efficient.
Here's Nash. Outside Richardson. Here's Stoudemire. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
Outside Harden. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Westbrook. 4-3. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. The Suns trailing to the paint. Here's Marion. Soft touch off the glass.
Exactly the kind of start you're looking for. They are 4 for 5 out of the gates.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Westbrook, the pass to Harden. That shot off. Good D by Richardson. Here's Stoudemire. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Stoudemire's gotten his second bucket of the game. Westbrook outside. Pass to Ibaka.
Phoenix foul. Sean Marion. First personal foul. First team foul.
Now Ibaka. Over to the left wing. Clock at 6. Now here's Westbrook. He's covered closely. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, this guy is so special. On the attack on the interior, this guy is seeking contact. He doesn't want to avoid it.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Up top, Durant. Covered by Johnson. Johnson against Durant. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Durant's got 7 points in the game.
We call that the ultimate high percentage look for one of the most efficient scorers ever. KD in the house.
Pass to Marion. Here's Stoudemire. No good off the glass. And here's Westbrook. Outside Harden. From the arc. Rebounded by Marion. The Suns leading. Richardson with it. Oh, excellent D there from Harden.
Boy, that is how you protect the rim. That is A-plus defense.
Screen by Ibaka. Here's Westbrook. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Boy, when Russell Westbrook is attacking and getting downhill, forget about it. The fouls are going to come on the defense.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Suns?
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
Well, this guy's so crafty. Once he catches the defender a little bit out of position, it's a very good bet he's going to get some free throws.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Now here's Durant. 7 points in the game. And it's all from three-point range. It's Johnson with a drive. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force. At some point, do you start to think about getting others involved? It has been a struggle.
Here's Nash, pounded by Westbrook. And he gets it to go. Now it's a 5-point Phoenix lead.
He got right into the flow of this game, hitting 5 of his first 7 shots.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Perkins. Westbrook left side. Inside. Now here's Jackson. Yet to see a basket. Here's Nash. Jackson on the wing. Pounded by Westbrook. Here's Stoudemire. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And the Suns making a change here. Hunter's checked in. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 7. To end the run. Rebound by Stoudemire. Stoudemire's got 4 rebounds now. Here's the pick. Jackson, the pass to Stoudemire. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Stoudemire's got 14 points.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Pass to Cephalosha. Now here's Durant. The 3 on target from range. He's got 10.
He has been a one-man show trying to keep them competitive.
Jackson against Durant. Here's Stoudemire. Here's Nash. Still no points. Throws it up high. 5 to shoot. Now here's Westbrook. The D's right on him. Out to the right wing. Here's Cephalosha. Outside Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Durant with another miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Hunter. To the middle. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Boy, just tremendous effort on defense. That's a clear message from him. No easy buckets.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Westbrook outside. Here's Collison. Hunter with the rebound. Phoenix leading by 6. Here's Jackson. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Here's Oklahoma City now. And here's Westbrook. Outside Durant. Jacks up a 3. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Durant's got 13.
I love his approach and attitude right now, doing everything he can to keep his team in it.
Phoenix calls timeout. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is, and every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the first. Here's Barbosa, defended by Jackson. Barbosa can't get it to go.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Harden from outside. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall.
Pass to Marion. To snap the cold streak. He's off on the layup. Thunder trail by 3. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And down it goes. 2 points.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's Barbosa. To the inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Might be undersized for a 4, but that vertical more than makes up for it.
Here's Harden. Uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
Here's Barbosa. And that one's good.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Harden from outside. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. The Suns on top, leading by 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
On the floor for Phoenix, we've got Jackson, and it's Hunter in at the 5 spot. Hunter passes to Barbosa. 6 to shoot. He He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Getting something that close to the cup is a win as far as possessions go.
Pass to Collison. Jackson on the wing. Here's Collison. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Harden from outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Harden's got 5.
Well, the pre-shot preparation of James Harden is exceptional. He knows in this instance that as soon as the ball touches his hands, he's got to be ready to fire.
Now here's Jackson. Hey, from beyond the arc. Rebounded by Marion.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Cephalosha. Back to Harden. Basket counts. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
James Harden has made a living out of tough shot making. I'll tell you, the defense pretty good right there. James Harden just better.
Here's Marion. Fires the 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Phoenix calls timeout.
Phoenix timeout.
And the Thunder making a change here. Ibaka's checked in. And the Suns also making a change. Richardson's checked in. Here's Marion. It's deflected. Here's Cephalosha, guarded by Richardson. Pass to Cephalosha. Back to Jackson. Screen by Ibaka. Hey, expanding his range. And that one's good. Jackson for 3. And it's a 5-point Thunder lead.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Spins. Here's Marion. Converts after the nice spin. Marion's got 10.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Pass to Cephalosha. Here's Jackson. Outside Harden. Over Jackson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
When you talk James Harden, there's just a level of craft to his game. The absolute master at getting fouled.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce. And, boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Jackson. Harden hits them both.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it, he can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it.
Here's Barbosa. Pass to Jackson. Here's Stoudemire. Back to Jackson. They set the pick. From deep three-point land. Kept alive. Marion. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Well, this is his bread and butter, folks. You know he's going to be hounding every missed opportunity.
Westbrook, the pass to Harden. Off target with the 3.
Boy, if he ever finds his footing, they'll be in even better shape. Right now, his teammates carrying him.
Here's Barbosa. Jackson on the wing. Here's Stoudemire. Again, the Suns good for 2.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
So it's Oklahoma City now. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end. Westbrook, the pass to Collison. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul.
And here's a look at what's coming up for the Phoenix Suns. On Saturday, the Golden State Warriors come to town, kicking off a homestand for them. And then on Friday, they head out on the road to face the Kings in Sacramento.
And you know, for that matchup with the Thunder, that's a contest that I'm keeping my eyes on. Early on, you love to see games like that one. Should be a game full of interesting matchups.
And he makes a first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Here's Barbosa. Here's Stoudemire. And a two-handed jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Westbrook, the pass to Harden. The three-pointer off the mark.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Here's Barbosa. Pass to Jackson. Tipped. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ibaka.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
The Thunder making a switch here. Durant's checked in. 4 on the clock. Here's Nash. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. And Harden's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Pass to Durant. Westbrook outside. Screen by Ibaka. Got a piece of it. Here's Nash. No points yet. And here's Jackson. Pass to Stoudemire. Shoots over Ibaka. Phoenix no good that time either. Thunder with a lead. Westbrook outside. Here's Cephalosha. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Cephalosha's got his first 2 points of the night.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Here's Nash. Pass to Jackson. Here's Stoudemire. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Now Westbrook. Harden's got space. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. 11 points for James Harden.
Boy, this guy has been absolutely outstanding this quarter. You love what he's doing out there right now.
They set the screen. Pass to Jackson. Down low. Ibaka with a steal. Here's Durant. Look at Durant taking advantage in the open floor.
And Kevin Durant just lighting up the stat sheet right now. He's in a rhythm, and that's trouble.
Here's Marion. Jackson on the wing. Defended by Harden. Here's Stoudemire. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Jackson for 3. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Durant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Westbrook. It's hauled in by Nash.
Oh, my goodness, those chippies, you come to regret those. That is a good look, and you can't complete it.
Pass to Marion. Here's Stoudemire, guarded by Durant. Fade away. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
Westbrook outside. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Westbrook's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
How confidently is Russell Westbrook pulling the trigger off the screen? This guy understands how to take advantage.
Phoenix calls timeout. Pass to Stoudemire. Here's Barbosa. Six on the shot clock. Inside. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Nice shot by Durant.
Boy, for the most part, when they have gone through him, he has delivered.
Here's Nash. Still without a bucket. Pass to Barbosa. Here's Stoudemire. That's Ibaka defending. Here's Stoudemire. Let's go with a three. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Thunder leading by 7. Westbrook outside. To the wing, right side. Here's Fisher, guarded by Richardson. Pass to Durant. Lets it go from deep. Here's Cephalosha.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Westbrook with it. He's got 6. Ibaka, the pass to Durant. Yes, sir! The smooth stroke of Kevin Durant.
Yet another monster night for Kevin Durant, one of the best scoring forwards in the history of the game.
Pass to Nash from deep. Nails it from 3. Nash has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
Well, a high percentage scorer with a great shot selection. Ibaka knows when to send it home.
Suns trail by 9. Here's Nash. 1:10 left in the first half of this one. Here's Stoudemire. That's Ibaka defending. Goes up from the top of the key. The shot by Stoudemire, no good. Thunder leading by 9. Westbrook finds Ibaka. Westbrook outside. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Confidence, even from range, has never been a Russell Westbrook problem. This guy is relentless in pursuit of points.
Pass to Barbosa. Here's Stoudemire. That's Ibaka defending. And the basket by Stoudemire. Stoudemire's got 24.
This guy's been great, no doubt about it, but it hasn't been enough to get them where they want to be.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. The shot by Fisher, no good.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Durant for 3. And so it's Oklahoma City finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
And we welcome you to halftime. First order of business, time to take stock of the All-Star voting.
At the top, we see some familiar faces. It's easy to view them as the front runners.
Yeah, things might shift around along the way. Most of these names are going to be here till the end of time.
And now let's check out the game at hand. It was a solid first half effort for the Thunder.
Good things happen when you take care of the rock.
Yeah, they're certainly not giving away possessions. That's helped put them in the driver's seat.
Hey, you guys are putting me to sleep.
Likewise. Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Thunder leading by 8. Serge Ibaka is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's James Harden. And it's Perkins in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Scott Brooks starting the second half. Pass to Marion. Harden against Richardson. Here's Stoudemire. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the Suns, Amari Stoudemire. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. It's both from the stripe. Thunder leading by 9. Pass to Perkins. Westbrook outside. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Harden. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Marion's got rebound number 8 now. Harden against Richardson. Here's Stoudemire. Just 5 on the clock. That's short off the rim. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. On the wing, Durant. Covered by Johnson. Banked it in off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 11.
I'll tell you, how about the playmaking from Kevin Durant? On time and on target with the pass.
To the inside. Here's Richardson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Richardson's gotten his first basket of the night. Now here's Westbrook. He's got 9. Pass to Harden. Now here's Ibaka. Here's Perkins. And the layup is good off the glass. Perkins has gotten his second bucket.
You love the start to the second half. 3 for 4. Can they keep it going?
Here's Nash. To the paint. Here's Stoudemire. And it's Perkins with a rebound. Durant finds Harden. Back to Durant. There's the triple. The Suns clear it. Marion's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Richardson. Here's Nash. Shoots over Westbrook. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Ibaka's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Boy, what a frustrating, sluggish start to this half. Brutal.
Westbrook, the pass to Ibaka. The Suns clear it. Pass to Nash. Now Richardson. To the inside. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. Phoenix calls timeout. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
Too many open looks from 3. Coach has got to be into them about their perimeter defense.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Drew the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Taking 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3. And here's Westbrook. 9 points in the game. Pass to Perkins. Oh, there's the alley! Now here's Ibaka, guarded closely. 3-pointer, Harden. The Thunder with another miss. Suns trail by 8. Here's Nash. To the middle. Ibaka with a steal. Here's Durant. Rebounded by Marion. Marion's got rebound number 11. Johnson against Durant. Outside Richardson. 5 on the clock. Here's Nash. No good on the 3.
They feel tense to start the second half. They are 1 for 5, guys.
Westbrook taking his time here. Harden, the pass to Ibaka. Floats one up. Yep, that one's good. Ibaka's got 6.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, PA. Commissioner Adam Silver was asked about the wildest ideas thrown around in the league office. He said, quote, one thing that's been discussed is potentially 2 free throws for a foul on a 3-point shot. I don't think we'd do it in the last 2 minutes of the game, but that's something interesting. Back to you guys.
Not a bad idea. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Pass to Marion. Here's Stoudemire. They swipe it. Here we go, all alone. Harden, good. He's got 13. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Oklahoma City?
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
So they've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Here's Westbrook following the score by Phoenix. Pass to Durant. Over Johnson. Durant owning the inside.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Nash. He has 6. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You know, you have to play smart when you're behind. They're still making too many mistakes.
Jackson, he's checked in for Phoenix. Thunder leading by 15. Westbrook outside. Pass to Perkins. And he dunks it down.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Now Jackson. Here's Stoudemire. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Perkins has got 4 rebounds now.
Boy, not his best quarter. He's trying to break through.
And it's Westbrook off the drive. The rebound by Jackson. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. 17-point game. Pass to Nash. Here's Marion. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Johnson. And that one's on target from the wing. Johnson's got his 2nd basket of the night.
gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Nash. He's got 6. Pass to Jackson. Down low. Here's Stoudemire. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 4 assists now tonight.
Boy, terrific individual effort, almost single-handedly. This guy trying to keep them competitive.
Now here's Durant. 30 points in the game. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. Suns trail by 15. Inside, here's Stoudemire. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
Harden finds Westbrook. On the wing, Durant. From 12 feet. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Johnson passes to Nash. Jackson on the wing. Here's Stoudemire. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
So both teams changing it up here. Now Jackson, 5 points in the game. Oh, from deep. Doesn't go that time.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Nash passes to Marion. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Thunder leading by 11. Right side Durant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, Kevin Durant is used to absorbing contact on the way up, and when he's this deep, it really puts the defense in a bind.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
If you are a defender guarding Kevin Durant, you have got to have great stamina, both mentally and physically. He is as well-rounded an offensive player as the game has ever seen, and boy, good night when he starts to cook.
And both free throws good for Durant.
So critical that your big men be able to shoot free throws at a high rate.
Pass to Barbosa. There's a screen. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. So both teams making some changes here.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Jackson outside. To the wing on the left. Pass to Harden. Just 5 to shoot. That one's good for 2. Harden's got 15 points.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Phoenix shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
the line for the Suns, Stephen Hunter, taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. That one's no good. Oklahoma City leading by 12. Here's Harden. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. 17 points for James Harden.
I tell you what, James Harden has got the kind of frame that he can absorb contact and play right through it.
Pass to Barbosa. Now Jackson. Down low. It's tipped. Barbosa passes to Hunter.
Oklahoma City foul. Reggie Jackson.
So far in this game, he's 0 for 2 at the line.
2 foul. Shooting for Phoenix, Stephen Hunter at the line for 2.
That one's off. Ibaka, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Richardson's checked in for Phoenix. And the second free throw is good. Oklahoma City leading by 13. Pass to Cephalosha. And here's Jackson. Harden scanning the floor. Ibaka with a screen on Jackson. Harden can't hit.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Hunter passes to Barbosa. Here's Marion. There's Jackson with the 3. He can't hit that time. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Oklahoma City. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. We've got Jackson. And it's Hunter in at power forward. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Amari Stoudemire, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Suns trail by 14. Here's Barbosa to the inside. Oh, wow. Get out the way, Greg.
Come on.
Get out the way. Ooh, finishes with style. A double clutch jam. Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Westbrook with it. Pass to Fisher. Now here's Ibaka. And there's a pick. The three. And the three-pointer goes. And the Thunder lead by 15.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone. Boy, that's exactly the look you're working toward, right at the rim.
Pass to Cephalosha. Now here's Ibaka. Defense right on him. Phoenix grabs the miss. Hunter's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the left wing. Barbosa passes to Jackson. To the middle. Here's Stoudemire. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And here's Westbrook. To the paint.
Phoenix foul call. Amari Stoudemire. 3rd personal foul. 1st team foul.
Here's Fisher. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Fisher's got 7 now in this quarter.
At his speed, Westbrook somehow still able to scan the floor and find his guys. That's nice.
Pass to Stoudemire. Here's Barbosa. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Shot clock at 5. And here's Hunter for 3. Offensive rebound from behind the arc. Barbosa can't get it to go. Oklahoma City leading by 13. And he lobs it up. It's stolen by Hunter. Outside Richardson. Lets it fly. Fires for 3. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Boy, defensively, you deserve to get torched from deep if you leave him that open. My goodness.
Westbrook outside. Launches a 3. Rebound by Stoudemire. Stoudemire's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. That cuts the lead to single digits. Barbosa's got 10 points in just the second half.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Westbrook outside. From 6 feet away, connects, the jumper drops, and the Thunder lead by 10.
I think you've got to admire the court awareness of Russell Westbrook, because if you give him a window on the drive, he's going to take it for sure.
Ibaka with a steal. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
Suns trail by 12. Pass to Jackson. Now here's Hunter. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They'll pin that one on Serge Ibaka.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Stephen Hunter. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Both teams will make substitutions. So he can't get either to fall. Thunder leading by 12. Durant, the pass to Harden. Pass to Ibaka. 6 to shoot. Outside Durant. Puts up a deep 3. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
always loved the intensity with which Serge Ibaka plays, especially on the glass. He understands how to use his length.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
So it's Oklahoma City now. The Suns getting their last shot to go. 11 feet out. Rebounded by Marion. Marion's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Here's Nash. Outside Johnson. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It will be a redraw.
Here's Marion. It's rebounded by Ibaka. And so Durant will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Now Harden. To the middle. Here's Ibaka. And the jam by Ibaka.
Well, James Harden is the master of pick and roll action. This guy flawless in his execution.
Suns trail by 14. Here's Nash. Richardson with a screen on Jackson. Nash passes to Richardson. Off target from outside.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Thunder leading by 16. Jackson surveying the D. Pass to Durant. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. They set the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the shot goes down. Harden's got 10 points in just the second half.
I'll tell you, tough first half puts it in the rear view. The shooting percentage starting to reflect that.
To the inside. Kicked it out of midair. Jackson outside. Pass to Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now here's Richardson. Here's Nash. Oh my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. It's going to go on Reggie Jackson. The Thunder making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in.
Steve Nash at the line for one.
On offense, here are the Thunder. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Harden. The kick to Durant. Just 5 on the clock. From outside, off the mark. Suns trail by 16. Outside Richardson. Now Johnson, guarded by Durant. And there's the screen. Keeps it alive. Oklahoma City leading by 16. Westbrook with it. Harden outside. That's in!
A determined James Harden. Now that is a problem for the defense.
At the line for your Thunder, James Harden, shooting one.
One shot.
That's good from Harden.
And the old phrase, he lives at the line, that is James Harden, folks.
Suns trail by 19. Timeout called, Suns.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
And now it's time for our presentation of the player of the game, Kevin Durant.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. Here's Marion. Pass to Nash. Just 5 to shoot. Releases from 15. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Now here's Westbrook. Outside Harden. Fires from deep. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Marion's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Here's Nash. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. And a fast break now for the Thunder. And Durant with the big finish.
And KD is showing a little bit of elevation.
1:43 left in the final quarter. And the officials will call the illegal screen here. Well, one thing fans always have opinions about is NBA officiating.
Listen, I'm going to let the fans go crazy. What I recognize is officiating is one of the toughest jobs in the world. This game moves so quickly. They are making decisions in real time at sometimes very difficult angles. I am here to support the officials all the way.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Boy, they'll take that possession. Nice finish in close.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns.
Nazi Mohammed. One shot.
One shot.
And that one misses. And it's Phoenix's ball. To stop the run. Pass to Marion. Now Johnson, right wing. And there's the lob. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And here's Jackson. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Cephalosha. And here's Jackson. Just 4 to shoot. Rebound by Stoudemire. Outside Richardson. Here's Marion. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Stoudemire. Shoots from the line. That one doesn't drop. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Jackson, left side. Inside. Here's Muhammad. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson.
I'll tell you, an underrated thing right there. How effective that screen was. It just creates a lane to the cup.
And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. And we present the player of the game, Kevin Durant.
you.